Why does that get me tingling?
What? Oh, the thing?
The song, the intro. It just gets me so
Music.
excited.
It does me too.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's because it's attached to a lot of memories.
It just gets me all excited for everything. So,
Are we peaking?
Man.
What's going on here?
We're gonna need a map today.
We might be switching things up today. Depends on if you guys can figure things out. That's the important part.
You're doing the recap, right, Dan?
Oh, I'll do the recap. The recap's going to be very straightforward today.
It's really easy.
It's the easiest recap ever. These dumbasses walked up to a bridge, walked across it. Well, wait. First of all, it took 35 minutes for you guys to figure out how you're going to climb a mountain.
Well,
Then
let's give the highlight. Let's give the highlight before we go with us effing everything up at the second half. We met Doorface.
Yep.
So anybody watching, we showed up to a tower of a magician. We had our group together with our newest member, and we couldn't figure out how to open the door, even though he told us how to in the letter. He said just to announce ourselves.
Yep.
So our smartest individual on our team, Lord Kyrus, who is known for his wits and intelligence, announced himself. And this guy's face appears on the door and welcomes us in to this magical tower. I think that we had Xavian having a little bit of an excited moment that he had to take care of himself because he got a bunch of scrolls for free. Right. All he had to do was ask for them. And then we got some other cool gear, and this extremely powerful being who's more powerful than a demigod basically told us he's a big fan of ours and he wants us to be successful, and we have to go and find these people who are the oldest known people in the land, older than the halflings, which they are monks. Yes. They are older than halflings, which in the past we've been told were the original people of this land. And now we find out this group of monks lived before them, and they have these magical things that we're supposed to go and get, these artifacts that control time. And when I re-listened, you actually said 3 different things. One controls time, one controls life and death, and then there was one that allows you to control the minds of people. But when I had him recap, he only gave us the life and death and the time. And then not only does he say that, hey, here's this thing that's really hard to do, but he then drops us through a portal right at the beginning of where we need to be, makes it really easy on us, and then chaos ensued. So there was some good stuff.
There was some good stuff, but then it is as he opens the door and says, "There you go." You all spent 35 minutes figuring out how you're going to ascend the mountain. Then you decide the druid's going to fly you up,
which was brilliant.
That was brilliant. Only took us 35 minutes to get there.
It might have saved us game time, but it didn't save us real time.
and then you get to the bridge, and that was beautiful.
And the enchanter.
Beautiful.
It was funny.
And so you sparked a watch streak? Wait, what?
Yeah. I know. There was a what did I do? Oh, I changed some settings apparently. Anyways, by the way, thank you, Sayushi, for following us. We appreciate that. That's awesome. Welcome. Welcome, buddy.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Drew's gonna be on here again too.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys came up to a bridge. It looked like it extended forever. Druid takes off down the bridge. Nenny runs down the bridge. And as soon as Nenny hits the bridge, everybody's like, oh crap, there goes our little buddy. And they all ran after him on the bridge.
No, before that, we actually had Theron as an eagle who flew into the mist over the bridge.
Yes, that's right.
And that's why Nenny went rushing in after him, because he disappeared. And then one by one, until there were 3 left. Simbeer, Kyrus, and Godorak, and they basically fought over who was the last one to go. Those three were not keen on running into the fog.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if
good.
any one of us would have thought for 2 seconds about the red inscription, we probably would have been done.
But that's not who we are. We
I
don't
know.
think about
It's
things.
totally
Where's
not
the
who
where's
we
the
are.
fun in that? You know.
It is the group to a T.
Mm-hmm.
So then we all run
Pretty
out.
sure
We're all
there's
chasing.
one of us that's supposed
So-
to do the thinking, Nick.
And so we are now back to the bridge at the very beginning with flagstones in front of you that says the parting of ways carved into a boulder. What do you do?
Wait, not everyone's at that
Yeah.
side of the bridge.
Oh,
Who's there? Yeah.
Knock knock.
Fuck, who's there?
Mary says our sound's going in and out. Is that my audio or is it everybody else's audio, Mary? Or all audio?
I don't know. Let's hear.
Scott's and Josh's.
Test test test. Hello? Can you hear me? Here, let me turn myself up. Is that better?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you, Josh.
Hear you.
Yeah, I know, but can the stream hear me?
That's what I'm saying. It's on here. I got the stream in this headset.
Oh, she
Yep.
could be meaning Win, not me.
Oh, it is
Wynn's
muted.
muted.
Because I'm muted.
Yeah.
All good.
All right.
All right.
So I forgot who was on the bridge. We had two people still on the bridge, right?
No, there's one person still on the bridge.
Correct.
So Nenny is on the opposite side of the bridge.
Yes.
Xavian is on the bridge because he threatened to hit Nenny, and Nenny ran away. And I think everyone else is at the beginning.
Yep. So Xavian's on the bridge. Everybody else is at the beginning.
Except
And Nenny's on the other side.
I guess at this point, Xavier's going to try and just keep walking along the bridge since he doesn't see anybody anymore, right?
Yep.
Severe jumped. Yeah, he's going to try and walk across.
All right. Xavian's walking across.
Okay.
You guys don't know that. Nobody knows what Xavian's doing. He has not appeared with you like everybody else did.
Ooh, that's a good point. Before I finish walking across, actually, I'm going to jump off the bridge.
Okay.
I want to go back to the beginning.
All right. So Xavian has now officially jumped off the bridge. And Xavian, you are
Because all
now
his friends were doing it.
falling. And it's a constant fall.
This is fine.
Yep.
Okay. What I think Brahm, I think I just jumped alone too. Does that mean I'm falling or did I end up at the other side?
You ended up at the other side.
Okay.
No, you ended up at the beginning, not at the other side.
All right.
At the beginning.
Yeah, beginning. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So what do we do, guys?
So you've got at the beginning, you have Godorak, Kyrus, Simbir, and Brahm,
And Theron.
and Theron.
That's a set of geniuses.
Okay.
And who is playing Theron, by the way, for the night?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Win said he is. He's
Okay.
just muted.
Okay.
There is no Nenny and there is no Xavian.
Well, we did that wrong, guys. What do we need to do?
Don't look at me.
Oh. Geez. I'm not the brightest one either.
Yeah, who's back at the beginning? Who's the smart people? Who's the smartest at the beginning? I think it's all the non-cast. Well, Kyrus is back.
It might
I'm the smartest.
It might actually be Simbir or Theron. If you're looking at overall intelligence, it might be Simbir or
Intelligence, yeah.
Theron.
Yeah, it's a tie. Simbir and Theron. All right, get to work. Figure this thing out.
I'm pretty sure Theron's an eagle.
Oh, you're right. Some beer. What do we do? We all look at some beer for leadership.
This is what our party has dissolved to.
Oh no!
Now, Dennis, because Kyrus only knows how to count to 60, he's having to keep track of this on his fingers.
Yep.
So he's going to do this till where he gets to 5,
Okay.
which for those of us good at math might be around 300.
Okay.
But he is, not the brightest bulb. However, he's still smarter, than most people. So, and he's charismatic and brilliant. So he counts to 300 and then puts his hand up because he's got it all worked out.
Okay.
Samber, let me hear your thoughts, and then I'll tell you what I think.
Some beer.
I really, really appreciate the trust that you guys are all putting in me. But let me all just remind you that I ended up exactly where you all are.
So we should do
Then
something.
I will tell
My
you now.
advice is,
Okay.
listen, my advice is, let's just jump off the bridge again. Eventually, something will work.
No. You know who's the smartest one here? The guy who's not here. Xavier. Think about it. He's the smartest guy here who's not here. So why is he not here? Because he figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, and he told me to
didn't
jump off the
jump.
bridge.
But you're dumb, and now you, like me, am also
Yeah,
dumb.
that's
We're
true.
now back at the start. So think about the smart guy who's not here. Did he jump? Nope. He just waited for all of us to jump, and then he went. So I have an idea.
Sure?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm positive. Like, look,
Okay.
we have brother
Okay.
blood. Like, if he died, I would know. Instantaneously. The gods would just tell me. Trust me. I counted this many's to 60. It's been a while. He could have
This
walked
many?
across this many. Well,
Okay.
maybe. It's probably
Okay.
been this many now. I don't know. It's been a while. But listen, he's the smartest guy we know, and he's not here. So I have a theory. Each of us walks the bridge until we get to this many's. And then if we haven't come to the other side,
I think
maybe we think about jumping. But at this many's, then
Turn
the
around.
next guy goes. What do you think?
I mean, we should try something.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to,
Well,
we need to separate. Right?
We have to
Parting of the
separate.
ways.
Pretty sure we
Yeah.
do.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. The inscription says. What is? Wait, hold on. Let me read this again. The inscription says.
The parting of
Parting
ways.
of ways.
The parting of ways.
Parting of ways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does
See,
that-
and Simbeer's not smart enough for metaphors.
mm,
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we just go one
I
at a time.
think
Yeah, go
maybe
for it.
We go one at a time
So
to this many,
Mhm.
and then the next guy goes.
Okay.
we gotta take turns.
All right. Go ahead,
Right.
Kyrus.
So look,
So-
so here's what we should do.
I think
We should
this is
send
a good plan,
Simbeer
and I'm glad
because
that I
he's
can
the
think of
smartest
it.
left,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So we're gonna
It's
send you
counterintuitive.
exact. I didn't even know what that word is, but it sounds smart, and that's what we're looking for here, my friend. Who's the smartest guy that's not here? The guy who did not jump off the bridge.
I love it.
I'm dumb.
All right,
I jumped
okay.
off the bridge.
All right.
Godrak is dumb. You're dumb. We just met you, little drummer boy, but I think you're dumb. So look, all the smart people are gone. It's just down to the dumb ones. So
All right.
count this many, walk, and then the next guy will go. And then if we get to this many again, then we jump.
Okay.
All right. Godrak.
Yeah,
Godrak
okay.
follows that
I don't think we
logic
have other plans.
and starts
Let's
walking.
go for it.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
Godrak, good luck, buddy. We'll see you
All
in
right,
like this
cool.
many's.
Godrak's
Yeah.
going like 1, 2, 3. And you can see him like he's walking in step with his counting. He's got to focus.
So are you walking onto the bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
And Dennis,
Godorak?
none of us are on the bridge.
Correct. So Godorak, you walk onto the bridge, and as he walks on, you guys now actually notice that the fog itself kind of envelops him, and he goes. But now you guys notice that you hear some noise, and you see Xavian pop right next to you at the beginning of the bridge.
Oh, it's perfect.
Dennis, as if like he had anticipated this and this was part of his plan all along, Kyrus literally just holds his hand up, counting, and just keeps counting.
Okay.
Nope. I think so. As I land, Xavian's gonna be like, "Look, guys, I jumped off the bridge so I could get back to the beginning.
Right.
Logically, we need to cross this bridge one at a time and give each other plenty of gap to get across."
We're doing it. I'm on 3.
And I just high five my brother. Genius.
All right, so I'm gonna count, and Godorak's like hustling too, but he'll count to what, 600, something like that. What happens?
You're still on the bridge. You're still walking
All right, after I count,
towards.
then so after this many, Godorak jumps off the bridge.
Okay. Godorak, you are in a free fall right now.
Not this place again.
Oh man.
No, because Kyrus doesn't know Dennis, and his plan is brilliant. Godorak's made it. So now, if it gets to 20, then someone else is now going to go.
Okay. Who is going next?
Simbir. He's smart.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, that's the logical choice. Now we have this smart person.
As you see Simbir walk into the clouds, into the bridge, fog envelops him, you hear a pop. Godorak appears right next to you guys.
What the crap? I did what you told me to do.
You went
The thing.
separate. Xavian asks, right? You
Yeah.
waited. How long did he wait? You said this many 60s?
This many.
2060s, whatever that is.
The bridge might be bigger than we're
1800
thinking.
seconds. It's quite a long time.
Well,
So the next guy goes 4060s.
Has anybody else walked across? Did Simbir already start?
Mm-mm. Yeah, we're all
No,
here.
Simbir's walking right
We're
now.
all here
Right.
except for
Here, stop.
Cinder, correct?
Godorak just popped out.
I
Go to
can't hear you.
Pop.
I already crossed.
The Simbir walked, the cloud enveloped him.
And then Godorak.
Godorak popped, and he appeared next to you guys at the beginning again. And there is no Simbir, and you guys can't see him.
Okay.
But everybody else is here.
Correct, except for Nenny.
for Nenny.
Well, let's wait one more time and see if Simbir comes, but nobody else walked across yet.
Nenny's not here.
What did Nenny do that was different, guys?
He is smart.
Yeah, what did Nenny do?
Probably ran really fast.
He jumped, right? Did he jump? Did anybody see him jump?
No, he ran away from me after we were on the bridge. So I wonder if we all need to actually be on the bridge, and then one of us walks way ahead.
We're going to try that on this next one.
Yeah, but let's wait till Simbir pops back in.
Well, doesn't
Or
somebody
dies.
have to-
I mean, whichever.
I mean, he's gonna have to jump, and then we're gonna have to send somebody to get him to come back, right?
No. Just wait.
All right, we'll wait.
And because Xavian's the smartest guy any of us have ever met, dude, we're in.
Xavian, you saw Nenny make it to the other end, didn't you?
No,
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Nope. But you're not here
doesn't-
with me, and
But
I
he
jumped
doesn't-
off the bridge. So logically, right now, the only thing I can think of is
Yeah.
that you made it because we were on the bridge and you ran ahead. It's either that or because I threatened you.
So I'm going to help you here because Xavian would have deduced this.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Because none of us are smart enough to understand what the
Yes.
hell is going on.
Because none of us players.
How many people were on the bridge when Nenny got to the end?
2.
2.
And then the minute Nenny stepped off, what happened?
There's only one guy on the bridge. You need to have a second guy. Look, I understand this, Dennis. My character's just too stupid to have figured it out. Like,
You gotta have,
No, but Xavier, here's the thing. Xavier would have deduced it. He's got a 18, 19 IQ, 20 IQ.
He's a godlike
So-
intelligence.
So that's where I'm like, he would have deduced this. He would have put 2 and 2 together. After Godorak popped, after you guys explained everything, Godorak popped. He went, "Oh, it's this."
One guy's got to go under the bridge and be about halfway. The other guy's got to leave him, and then the next guy goes.
What about the last guy?
Yeah, but the last guy's.
So we're still going to wait, though, for some beer to pop
wait.
back for a reason.
Dennis, please explain it.
Yeah.
I don't know how we get the last guy across.
Dennis, please explain it.
Well, you've got Nenny already over on the other side, right? So the
That
next
doesn't help
guy
us.
goes. That's going to allow whoever's on the bridge now to get to the other side.
Correct.
Once you
You're
get
going to have to
the
go one at a
last-
time.
Correct. And then once it gets to the very last person, as long as the other person stays at the edge of the bridge, it allows
They can
you
get across.
to cross
Which is
together.
why once Simbeer pops back in, we're going to cast a spell here so that we can actually talk.
He's not going to pop back in.
Simbeer?
He's not.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
not.
jump
He's
off
gonna
the
make it.
float.
No, because
Somebody-
nobody else is on the bridge.
Somebody has to step on the bridge in order for him to come back. He's
Dennis just
or
left.
Well, then
he
really
hasn't
quickly, Godorak will step onto the bridge.
So Godorak's on the bridge.
So Simbeer, since Simbeer hasn't leapt,
Mm-hmm.
Godorak steps on the bridge. Boom.
Not out of sight.
He's not.
No.
Well, the minute he steps on the bridge, he disappears from sight,
Oh, I do.
Along with
Yeah.
some beer.
along with Simbeer.
Already
Simbeer's already
left.
gone. But now that you step on the bridge, you can't see the guys behind you, but in front of you, you see Simbeer, and you see the end, and you see Nenny.
Oh,
And Simbeer now sees Nenny, and he's like within 30, 40 feet of Nenny.
hey, just
So Dennis, we just
go.
play leapfrog
Yeah.
and get everybody over.
Yep, we do that. You don't.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And the last guy to go is Mullins in the event that if he has to fly
Probably Xavier.
and he falls to his death,
I'm
he's
pretty,
an eagle.
I'm
and he
pretty
can figure it
sure
out.
he's got to
True.
walk as an eagle, though. He can't fly. Potentially, not sure.
Yeah, he has to.
Okay, well then he bird waddles
Yeah.
and it looks silly, and we all make fun of him for it.
Like a
And
seagull trying to get
then-
popcorn.
Don't take him
While
off
it
too
took
much.
these
He'll
guys
poop on
an
your head.
eternity to figure that out, and then he was on the other side. Did anything
Yep.
happen while he was waiting?
No, it's not yet.
Okay. Then Nenny sat down and started reading his book.
Okay. You are learning a lot about the history of tattooing right now.
Yep. Which, by the way, I did some more chats, but I never heard from you.
I've been swamped. It's been
You're good.
I've been making up for being on the road last week.
Hey
You're
Scott,
good.
I'll help you out though. Chapter 1 is called Tramp Stamps and How to Do Them Wrong.
I'm going to remove 100 gold, though, because I
Right.
definitely buy that.
So, Simbeer, you now see Nenny. Nenny's cross-legged, holding a book, and he's reading it. And it's the book that you guys bought together.
Nenny, what you reading, bud?
It's just a really good book. Simbeer, what took you so long, and why are you the first one to cross?
Oh, please use your.
You know, I would like to say that I know, but I know one thing. It's that I don't know.
That sounds about right. You and I tend to always be in a spot where weird things are happening.
And are you
Yeah.
stepping off the bridge? Are you talking as you're walking? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm getting off the bridge as I start talking to him.
Now, as he steps off the bridge, Godorak, the fog comes back and you lose the end again.
That's okay. I'll just keep walking.
Okay. And now he's
Now it's
walking.
time for the next one of us to step on. Who's next?
Eagle. Send the eagle next.
The eagle.
I think Xavier and I need to go, and the eagle goes last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
who's
agree.
going?
What about
Somebody
Brom?
go quick. Come
I'll
on.
go.
I don't want to spend all.
That's what I mean.
Guys, I don't want to spend all session on this stupid bridge again. So
Yeah.
let's get moving.
So
Bronco.
Dennis, we leapfrog our asses over there and get this done, and not go kill stuff. Let's go.
All right. We will do that. You guys get to the other side of the bridge finally. Very slowly, and it takes about it's been about an hour total time for you guys to figure all this out and complete this. You're at the other side. What are you guys doing?
What do we see?
Follow the path,
What do we
right?
see?
You got the path, and that's it.
So we're just following the
Keep
path.
going on the path.
Are we single file again here?
We
Yep.
can fly.
Normal marching
Guys,
orders. Normal marching orders.
We have
Is
a,
it-
we have a giant
Is
eagle to
it
carry us
climbing or is it a walking path?
It's a kind of a spiral staircase cut out of the side of the cliff.
up. Yeah, we're doing the
Hey,
fly thing.
Theron. Theron, can I get
Raps.
another ride?
Hmm.
No, let's just walk. Come on.
Theron, can you just take me up to the top again?
Dennis, in his squawk squawk eagle form, he'll lift his little homie up and try and fly him up.
Thank you.
Okay. You see those two take off up,
Mm-hmm.
and as they start taking off up, Nenny, you start losing the view again. It's almost like you guys were back on the bridge.
Oh no.
So we're on the bridge or we're not on the bridge?
You're not on the bridge, but it's that essence of the fog.
The fog's
is
enveloping us.
enveloping you.
Yeah, Dave will turn around. His perception's too high that Theron
Yeah.
would turn around and go back.
Yeah.
And transform him
Right.
back into his beautiful elven scimitar wielding form.
So as they take off and they go up, and you guys are waiting for Theron to come back to pick up the next person, you end up seeing both of them come back,
Cool.
and Theron changes into his elven form.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this same method the whole way up the side of the mountain.
There's
So
no
let's just
shortcut.
let's figuring out our marching order and go.
I'll go first.
Just a standard one.
Yeah.
You, Kyrus, me.
Yep.
Xavier in the middle.
Brom in the middle. Brom, I can take up the rear if you want.
I think Theron and Symbir are in the back.
Yeah.
You guys had Nanny tied up in the middle, and his feet weren't touching the ground. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
except
short,
this one.
the short guy's in the middle.
This one, though,
Yeah.
we think it's like the fog, so we're doing the whole delay thing again.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's just
I just
Theron-
think you,
what's
you can't
Theron's
split the
intelligence?
party. Yeah.
What's Theron's intelligence?
14, I think.
It's a,
Or maybe
it's
it's
a
12.
13.
Before, 4.
It's a 13.
So-
his
It's a
wisdom
plus
is
one.
20.
He basically, Theron, as he drops down, he goes, I think whatever spell or whatever's going on that was on the bridge is kind of encompassing the whole area.
So we're gonna have to
Really
probably
loud.
move along just like we did on the bridge. In pairs, get far enough away from each other, and then the next one moves. So at this point, now that everybody's finally next to each other, Xavier, as a ritual, creates a telepathic bond so that we can communicate as we work our way up this mountain to keep ourselves exactly the right distance apart.
Hey, we don't need to separate. Let's all just walk in single file. Go up the
Yeah.
stairs. Let's go.
No shortcuts.
And you guys go.
Go to next steps up.
Yep. Single file. Just up the stairs. Everybody, go.
Okay, you guys are walking. It's a good hike. Guys are pick. I need you guys all to make a. What is it here? I need a survival check
From everybody?
from everybody.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Thank God the dice are not doing what they did last session. It was embarrassing.
Except for Brom.
Jeez. And I got a +7 on that. Jeez.
Dang, dude.
That's still not as bad as Avian rolled last session. Remember, he got 2 nat ones.
What does Theron get? Theron gets like a plus, what?
Do you want me to pull Theron up? I can roll for him.
job,
You got it.
Theron.
24.
Wow.
Who are we
I'll pull up
Sorry,
Theron.
I was pulling him up.
He already rolled. Yeah, Josh did it.
I have him up.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that everybody?
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that's everybody.
That's
He's
6.
lovely to look at, though, ain't he? He's lovely to look at.
I'm missing a roll.
We're missing
Nenny,
one.
Nenny's.
Dude, me and you.
No, Nenny's is
me
there.
and you
Oh,
passed
Severe.
this. Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, some beer. Do you not have a plus on there?
You have a
He
bonus
does
on there,
not.
some beer?
He does not have a bonus.
Okay.
So we got 2 6s.
So about an hour into it, you guys start feeling this. It starts getting cold. The temperature starts dropping. The clouds start to kind of sink down on you. Yes, Scott?
Are our magic items working, or are they still not working? Because I would use my necklace. I would try it from time to time to see if it's working.
Oh yeah,
to keep me
they're
warm.
still not working.
Okay.
All of a sudden, a flake of snow starts to fall as you guys start walking. Couple more. Now the wind starts to pick up. Starts picking up more.
Time to tie
The
ourselves
snow,
together.
the snow starts coming, and all of a sudden, it becomes a blizzard.
Okay, we're going to tie ourselves together.
And it's whiteout conditions. You guys can't see more than 10 feet ahead of you.
We can think to each other, though.
Correct.
Yes, we can.
Oh, wait. Does magic not work?
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
Did it work,
Sure
Dennis? or not?
doesn't.
It did not work.
Damn.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know about you, but Brom's fine. He's okay.
Yeah.
My shield. I'm good. I'm good with my shield and everything.
Okay.
Cool. Well, why don't you brag about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
pull out the.
I'll I can lead the way if you want or whatever, but the cold isn't affecting him.
Mm.
I'm free.
If it's a magical item that you have that does that, then you probably still do feel the cold.
Oh, yeah, you feel it.
Okay, I'm feeling it fine. Okay. Under normal circumstances, I guess. Okay,
Right.
whatever.
Let's. We're just gonna push through.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you tying yourselves
I
together?
don't like this
100% yes.
Yeah, we already had.
Yep. Also, can Xavier roll an Arcana check to see if he can figure out the source of this freaking spell buffering?
Oh, sure.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty good roll.
That's to give you advantage.
Cool. So I get to roll again then.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Xavier would know.
If it's from an arcane source.
True.
Give me a second.
We put our minds together.
When Nenny and Xavier hang together.
You've got one really book smart person and one pretty street smart person.
It's actually a good point.
And one Nenny.
Take a peek at your
Oh.
chat there, Xavier. So that storm lasts about an hour, and then it just almost immediately stops. And as it stops, you guys come up to the top of a flat cliff. And at the flat cliff, you see four gentlemen sitting cross-legged, eating travel rations. And they just kind of glance up at you. They don't say a word, but they're just looking at you.
Can you describe them?
All clean shaven, not a hair on their head, bald as can be, wearing items similar clothing similar to what Nenny is wearing right now. They are human.
Oh, monks.
Oh.
Can I roll insight?
You sure can.
I will assist at least. Can't give you advantage, but
Yeah, hey, Nenny, those look like your people. You should go talk to them.
What are you trying to detect, Nenny?
I want
read
to.
into it.
I'm trying to read their intent as they're sitting there.
They're hungry.
Guidance.
Guidance D4
D4.
on top of that. Boom.
A 20.
No, they're not out. I mean, you don't get an intent of hatred. You get an intent of peace.
Okay.
That's about it. I mean, they're not exuding a lot other than they're just kind of looking at you.
Okay.
he's gonna fight him.
Nenny goes forward, and he's going to sit in a similar stance to them.
Uh-huh.
And just be like,
We were sent to find, I think, your people. Do you guys think you could help us out a little bit?
One of them kind of looks over at you and goes, you're a traveler like we are. Are you attempting the quest too?
Are you attempting the quest?
Yes.
And how far have you made it?
This is where we're at. You ran into us. You tell me.
Okay. How long have you been doing it?
It's been probably good 10 hours so far.
Okay. Did any of you jump from the bridge?
It was a little tricky, but none of us jumped from it. We value our lives a little bit more than that.
Nenny looks back at Xavier.
I tried to tell these guys jumping off the bridge was not a good idea.
And yet we're still here. Fabian would like to see if he can determine their actual age now that he realizes where we're at. Would it be insight you want me to roll there? I'm assuming
Maybe it would be a perception check.
just perception check. Okay. Would
I mean,
Xavier also know? That's not super perceptive. I'm gonna whisper this one to you because I don't want to break this yet.
While he's rolling that, Nenny's going to continue the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys are doing the quest, why are you sitting here?
Well, I mean, we've been hiking up a side of a cliff for
Lunchtime.
10
Nenny.
hours.
It's their lunchtime.
We need to eat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's join them. Let's join them.
Yeah. Do you mind if we sit and have a meal with you?
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Fantastic. All right. Well, while we eat, do you want to tell us what happens next? Where do we go next?
So
Because are we at the top, or are we just like, where are we?
no,
Yeah.
you came up one stairwell. There's a flat cliff area here, and then a stairwell goes up off to the side, continuing up the cliff.
So it's a ledge. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically.
Envisioning this climb is like you do in Skyrim when you finally get to the first part. You make shouts, right? Like it's forever. up the side of a snowy mountain.
Mm.
Yeah, so they're eating, and one of them turns to Nanny to answer the question, and in a deeper voice, he just kind of laughs and we climb. Eventually, we'll come to the and he looks over at the other one. What was that called? And this guy's a little bit smaller, and he kind of looks over at the bigger guy. It's the broken stairway.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes. Eventually, we'll come up to the broken stairway.
Sweet. What do you do at the broken stairway?
I'm hoping there's signs like there was at the beginning of the bridge.
Dennis, are we able to call this a short rest as we're sitting here having a meal?
Yeah, if you guys plan on sitting here for about an hour.
I assume if we're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Well, we're tired, right?
Yep, you can call it a short rest. I'm fine with that.
All right, cool.
So, what?
Does anybody need healing before we take that short rest?
Oh yeah. Does anybody need some healing? I can run some healing
I
spells.
don't think we've tried to fight anything
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
It's crazy. True.
The cold
Yeah.
didn't kill anybody or didn't get anybody. Okay.
Nope.
We took damage from the storm.
Okay.
No damage.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay.
how did you guys find out about this quest? And what are you seeking for?
Well, our families talked about this in lore, and the brothers at the monasteries that we're with has talked about it incessantly. So we thought we would take the challenge of time and do the quest.
That sounds like a good reason to do it. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for on the quest?
Yeah. What is your quest?
Well, of course, always, the rewards at the end of the quest are supposed to be plentiful. The ability to control time, the ability to
It's to find the Holy Grail. No.
What is your favorite color?
the ability to control storms, force, all different things are supposedly at the end of this. But if anything else, if there is nothing there for us, we can truly say we succeeded. And if we don't, we weren't meant to follow through
Real
with
quick, Dennis, thank you to the anonymous gifter who gifted Mertel a tier 1 sub. Thank you.
it. Yep. And then they kind of look around at each other and they're like, would you guys mind if we traveled together? That's 11.
Yeah, sure.
Dennis, when he asks, I'll then now detect good and evil.
Okay.
Would that even work? Oh, yes, because it's not a magic.
And I'm also going to roll insight as we've been chatting. Just curious to if I pick up on anything, any dishonesty or anything that they're trying to hide as we're talking.
You don't detect good or evil from them. And right now in everything you detect, everything you sense is true. And Ava, awesome.
Ascendant Ava,
Yeah.
Woo!
savage.
Oh, nice.
I've
Thanks, Ava.
missed Ascendant Ava. Ah. So right now you're dealing with monks that are here on a quest.
Okay.
As that hour is up and you guys start your hike again, about an hour into it, again, I need survival checks from everybody.
Oh, also, before we packed up, as a ritual yet again, I'm going to add our 4 new companions into the. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. Shoot, keep forgetting about that magic suppression. It's killing me. Survival checks again.
There we go.
Oof.
Dang, Theron. Easy.
Darren's a beast, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Even Kyra's savage.
Not my best.
Yeah, how are our companions doing? Our new
Give me
travel buddies.
I got to get them added in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Give me D20 plus 3
Anybody?
4 times.
I'll do it. D20 plus 3.
4 times.
I'll do one of them. You want me to just keep doing it?
Do another one, Godorak.
Okay, there we go. So we got a 12, another 12, an 18, and a 4. Okay.
One of them falls to their death. No.
Oh, shoot.
One of them
That'd
slips
be so
and just
rough.
falls everybody off.
You guys are into it another hour, and that storm just rages into you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty hardcore. Another whiteout blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you didn't say you were tethering to the other 4.
We weren't tethered to them.
No.
So
Okay.
you guys,
Here.
if you want, I mean, it's a survival check for me.
Who?
Or no, sorry,
What's going
a
on?
perception check.
To see if we catch them taking off.
No, to see if you can see them. It's that bad, and they could slip by or anything else. Brom and Theron notice them still sitting in the back a little bit. It's hard to see, but they're still following you guys pretty good.
Xavier looks kind of like that meme.
Zaven goes snowblind.
He's doing this.
He's like, I see a polar bear.
It's so good.
And then you continue, and then about an hour after that storm dies down, and you guys continue your hike up.
Are they all
So
there?
you guys have been climbing now for 12 hours total,
Mm-hmm.
and your companions are looking a little tired as well.
Mm-hmm.
You guys wanting to continue?
No, I think it's time to go to sleep, right?
Yeah, it might be time.
Long rest.
I don't suppose anybody packed a tent
Mm.
since we can't use any spells.
I mean, we have a ledge with an. Does the ledge have an overhang, or is it completely exposed?
It's exposed.
Okay.
I think we should keep walking, guys.
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right. We'll
Let's
keep going.
power through then. Should we tie
Yeah,
our
you
friends up yet?
Are there
As you
any
guys-
markers or anything like that? Like helper stones?
Are there what?
Any markers or helper stones or anything like that?
Nothing. You're just continuing to walk up and up and up.
And it goes around and around and around. Okay.
Yep.
If we look
Another-
down, can we see like the last rung of stairs?
It just, when you look up, it disappears into the clouds.
Okay. And when we look down,
It's clouds.
okay.
About an hour into your climb again, after you guys kind of stop and have that discussion,
Mm-hmm.
I need wisdom checks again from everybody. Survival checks.
Survival.
Yep, that's
All
everybody.
right.
Bucket.
Man.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'll do it.
That's a good roll, that last one.
Mm-hmm.
I missed one, I think. Let
No,
me
you
see
got all
here.
of us. You've got Goderek 9, Theron 11, Brom 11.
No,
Ian
I
16.
missed Theron. That's what it was.
Okay.
Theron's the 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a 2.
Yep. Again, you're hit with that storm
Oh, God.
as you're going up. It's getting cold. It's just buffeting you guys up against the cliff face and getting there. But this time, you guys notice that one of the monks slips and he falls and and he catches himself and he's hanging off the edge of the stairwell
Yeeks.
with both hands and he's screaming, "Help!" And his friends are trying to grab him.
Is he in range of my whip?
Are you in the front of the line?
Yes.
Yeah,
How long's
we're
your
both in the
whip?
front.
15 feet, I believe. It has reach. It's a reach weapon. That's all I'll
Yeah,
say.
it's
15 plus 10 is still only 25.
no,
that's
he's
not
not. He's
far.
not in reach.
How far
He's-
down did he fall?
He's at the back of the pack.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Theron can do
With
his
that
birdie
bombs.
thing.
well, yeah, Brom, I want to try to help him. I'm near the back.
Okay.
And I have these gauntlets that that
That
Nenny
don't
gave
work
me.
because they're
The
not
gauntlets
magical.
over
That do you no good in here.
Yeah, they
Well,
do
okay. Oh,
absolutely
that's
no
right.
good.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, they look nice.
Doesn't matter.
I'll still try. I still want to try to grab him. Still want to try to
Okay.
help. Am I like helping his friends or something like that?
Can you?
Well,
level
they're
the rope?
trying to grab him and they're trying to pull up, and they're
Okay.
having a tough time. Some of them are slipping. A couple of them are like, "It's too cold," you know. And the wind's blowing one of them back.
You have 50
Okay.
feet of rope in your backpack.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab some rope or something and try to grab him and
Okay.
help him.
Well, he's got both hands hanging on the stairwell, like the edge of the stair.
Oh, so he's right there. You don't need to lower.
You
rope
can
to
grab
him.
him. You guys can reach down and grab him.
Yeah, I want to try to reach down and grab him. What's that?
Okay.
Strength check? Just
Strength
straight
check.
up strength.
Yeah, or you can
Okay.
make an athletics check. I'm fine with that.
Okay, we'll do athletics. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough, a little heavy, but you get him and you pull him up, and it was a little bit of exertion for you, and he just hugs you and he thanks you so much for the help. I thought I was a goner. Thank you. I thought I was. Oh,
Anything to help. We're good.
all right. And you guys continue to hike up.
Okay.
Another hour into it. I need more wisdom checks.
Survival.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Gosh.
And then who's missing? Yeah. Okay. Where's I don't think we got Brahms.
Oh, no, I was in there. I
No, he
thought.
did. He rolled an
Oh,
18.
18.
Yep.
Ah, gotcha. He went before I did.
Yep. So,
Zan.
pretty good. It's nothing really occurs. You guys just keep hiking on up, and you finally, it gets to the point. You guys are now 17 hours into it.
Oof.
You're worn out. What do you do?
Dan, if we come across more of a landing than just the stairs, or are we just still on the stairs edge?
I'm asking. You guys have hit a landing now. It's
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
the monks what they think we should do. Like, hey, is this like standard?
They're beat. They're tired. You can tell that. They're like, we
Trying to figure out how we've kept going.
yeah, they're going. They were at it 10 hours already, and so you guys just added an additional 7 onto it for them. So you guys have been moving as long as they have. So you guys are both at 17 hours into it.
Yeesh. All right, time for a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 So they
Cool.
take their packs off, and what they do is they go to the edge of the cliff, and they kind of where the stairs start to go back up, and they just kind of stack themselves up one by one along the edge of that cliff.
All cuddled up.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Brom,
Mm-hmm.
you should play us more of that music, man.
Oh yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna
Beautiful.
break that out. Here we go. Okay, gonna break
What are you
out.
playing?
I'm gonna break out my is it the mandolin? Yeah, it's the mandolin this time.
Sing us a
So-
sweet, sweet lullaby.
I'll sing you a lullaby, and yeah,
Yes, you do.
That is the best damn lullaby you guys have heard.
Unfortunately, the whole party falls asleep.
Yes.
You guys
Yeah,
all
you're
fell
on
asleep.
yeah, it didn't. And I just as I finish, I'm like nodding off too. So yeah. Okay.
The flawless night. You guys aren't bothered by anything, and you get up.
In the morning, Xavier's gonna sit with all of them and just be like, guys, I've been trying to figure this out for a bit. I do know we're in some kind of pocket dimension, but I can't figure much else out about it, which is why none of our magical items are working. Time seems to be flowing the same. Well, what I couldn't tell you is if this pocket is stuck somewhere in time.
Why do we always involve ourselves with these beings that seem to have ideas for us?
A pocket dimension. I hear if you put two of those together, it turns really bad. But we have a couple pocket dimensions with us. Do we want to see how it works?
Same as what's in a bag of holding, right, Dan? I'd probably be able to tell that.
Correct.
This is more like a plane of existence. Think like the ethereal plane or hell or something similar to that. Like this is a whole separate existence.
Do you think we should approach this like we did the bridge?
Would Xavier
you
be smart enough
instruct
to have deduced that we might need to do something like that?
Yeah, right now you don't think and if you ask us out loud, one of the monks goes, "Yeah, it's a long ass hike."
That's kind of what I figured.
All right.
I
It's
don't
just-
trust these monks.
I do. They seem nice.
Can we ask the monks straight
Well,
up?
we have
In
the-
fact, Xavier's just going to ask. I don't suppose you guys happen to be the Akayan monks. Ekayan?
We are of a sect.
Yes, that's what
Like
being a
the-
monk is.
Like the evil monk sect or the good monk sect?
Well, the Iron monks weren't really good or evil. They were
Neutral.
protect. They were neutral. We have been raised to be the same.
What year is it? I'm going to ask him.
Oh, it's 1100.
Is that the year it is for us?
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
What's
What's the date? They give you the date.
Yeah, they give you the date. It's the date that it was for you guys. The same date.
Okay. Oh,
Well, I
let's
guess
keep
we just
going.
continue our journey, but this time should we
But they
tie-
all are looking at you guys like you're weird because you just asked like the weirdest question ever. Like, what year is it? What's the date? They don't have any premise for you guys asking the question. They're just going, okay.
Do these guys realize they're in a different plane? I'm just going to ask them. So Xavier just straight up asked him, do you guys realize that we're in a different plane of existence?
Yeah.
How did you
That's-
get into this plane of existence?
We met a wizard. He invited us in. We walked through a door, and we're here.
Wait, you met a wizard that gave you a door to come here as well?
Yeah.
When you met the wizard, was it at a tower where his door showed his face on it?
Yeah, a little peculiar.
Door face.
What's his name? Johnstone.
Yeah, I think so.
What did he send you here to find?
Oh, he didn't send us here to find anything. We were instructed to go to him, that he had the way here.
Oh, who told you
Oh.
to? Do you mind me us asking who sent you to him?
Our brothers?
Guys, what if Doorface is one of the monks? And this is his way of making us making us be tested.
Why don't we just ask if these guys know?
Yeah, have you guys done this before? Do you know how long this trip, this part is, or?
The story says that we will be hiking and climbing for 2 days.
All right, let's
All
get moving.
Let's start the
There we go.
downhill part. I think we should tie these monks to us this time. They seem like decent folk, and we almost lost one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we hike.
All right. Couple hours into it, I need survival checks.
Here we go.
Nanny critting his roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the
That was
last
awesome.
monk. Oh, got an 8. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Nenny, with his tiny little arms, grabs us all in a bear hug and keeps us warm.
Yeah, you guys keep hiking. Nothing really happens
Mm-hmm.
on this one. But as you start hiking up a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
one of the stairs kind of sloughs off and starts to collapse,
Ooh, broken stair.
and one of the monks slips on that, and he falls,
Mm-hmm.
and he pulls his other brethren with him. And who's at the anchor?
Well, who's up front, right? Godorak?
I'm in the front.
I
Then
think
it's Kyrus.
We're all tied together.
Yeah.
They're all tied together, but I want to know who the
Back.
last person in line is.
That
For
would
you
be
guys.
Brom or Theron.
Brom will do it.
Brom, I need an athletics check from you.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh.
So, Brom feels the tug at the back of him as they step on the stair, and it slips and slides, and they fall. And you guys all hear Brom go, "Oh!" And he leans back and he tightens. Who's next to Brom? Theron?
Aaron is.
Theron.
And you guys see him lean into Theron heavily.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh crap.
you guys just see the rope go taut.
Mm-hmm.
And you see all 4 of the monks kind of dangling off the edge of the cliff there. And Brom's holding on right now with just his muscles are popping and everything else. And
Hey,
he's just-
Dennis.
Can we all
Yep.
turn around? and
Theron
help?
will quickly turn into a giant gorilla.
all right.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, give me a
Yeah.
bear hug or something. Yeah,
Which gives him a ginormous 23 strength with a +9 athletics.
Oh, roll away on that one.
Let's see. So
the rest of the team in futility turns around to hold their rope too.
Godorak will begin furiously pounding a piton into the wall and attaching his lead
22,
position
Dennis.
to it.
So you see Godorak goes, starts banging a pitting into the wall. Theron quickly changes into a gorilla and bear hugs Brom, pulls him back and reaches down with one arm and just starts yanking the rope up to pull
The monks.
these 4 monks up.
Nice.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, and they're again, thankful that you guys are there. We would have hit that without you guys. I think we would have been goners. I thank you so much for that.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
watch your steps, sir.
All right, let's keep going.
Yep.
He's gonna
Keep
stay.
going.
He's gonna stay in 8, Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you've got this big gorilla just kind of providing a little bounce as you guys are going up the steps, and it is. I mean, you guys feel as he hits the ground with as he moves. It shakes it a little bit. He's got some strength behind him. There's some power in that gorilla. You guys get up a couple more hours.
I think I remember that gorilla.
Yeah.
From the festival. Didn't I tangle with that gorilla before?
You did tangle with that gorilla.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I felt like it was comfortable for Dave to assume that shape because he'd have seen it.
Yep. So you guys get up into it, and then you feel it, and you don't know if it was the gorilla or not. But as you're walking up into you come up, and there's kind of a jagged ravine there. But all of a sudden, the rumbling happens.
Earthquake?
And you now see a wave coming down this ravine.
Oh, no.
Of ice and snow.
Avalanche?
Yes. You hear...
Can you describe the ravine?
That explains all those rolls.
Yeah.
So I need a couple of things here.
Okay.
First thing is, I want an initiative order.
Oh, boy. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, crap. We don't have our tokens, so they're not going to appear in the thing.
I know.
Oh, jeez. Ugh.
Xavier, that was bad.
Not as
Do you want me
good.
to- Do you want me to roll initiative for them, Dan?
No, I've got them.
Okay.
So the avalanche hits so fast, you only have... All you guys have is the ability to react. So... Hold on here.
Hey,
I
Sylvia,
need
your phone's
starting
kinda
Nenny
squeaking.
first.
It's picking something up. Yeah.
Nenny first. I need you to pick a skill that you feel that you would benefit you in this avalanche.
So then before I do that, so we came up, there's a ravine. So
Yep.
so we've climbed up and behind us is just the steps.
The steps are behind you. You're in a ravine, but the ravine and the ice and snow is coming down the ravine, and it's wide, and you know it's going to wash out not only the ravine area and the steps you're on, but a vast kind of swath forward and back too.
Is there anything to the side like that Nenny would notice that he could potentially climb up to, get over high enough over the incoming ensuing avalanche?
So we can approach this a couple of ways. You can choose to make this as a perception check or a survival check.
All right. If Nenny doesn't have a lot of time, he's just going to do his best to stay on top. He's going to try and swim and force himself to the top as everything's coming.
Okay. So what
Athletics?
role?
Would that be
roll an athletic,
acrobatics probably.
Acrobatics.
is what I'm going.
You can make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is go to Kyrus. He's got the higher plus. Kyrus, what are you doing to avoid this?
We can't cast a spell.
Correct.
Yeah, magic.
I know, it's killing me.
So, We can't really do it.
Just so you know how Nenny handled this, is he described what he was doing and selected the skill to do that. That's exactly what I want you to do.
Well, all my skills revolve around intimidation and persuasion, so I don't think that I can talk my way into the avalanche.
Nope.
Like, listen here, buddy.
But
Come on,
if
guy.
anybody was going to try,
If anybody was going to try, it's probably his insight, Dennis. He realizes that maybe there's safety against the wall, to the right, and would try to
Like, is there a
take
crevice
shelter back
that you
up
can
against
get?
that.
We're all
to
tied
brace
together
himself
too,
from it.
right? We're all tied together still.
Correct.
That's okay, but and realizing and because he's also smarter than everybody else, he would probably be pulling the rest of the rope to help everybody get to that side.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that, like,
So
if
smart.
the avalanche is coming this way, right, and there's the opening here, he's probably trying to pull us back and get us against that side, so we don't all get swept away.
So what I need you to do then is, do you want to use acrobatics, athletics, insight? Okay, make that roll.
It's just that pure whatever idea he had, because nothing else is going to work for him.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
wait! I have an idea. You could you could persuade everybody.
I
to
tried.
move up to the side. No.
So
He already did his thing.
All right.
go
Fine.
direct. It is your turn now.
Sweet. So, is the ravine like? Are there large boulders in the ravine that like
There
I
are.
could move and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Okay. So Godorak is going to rage and try and roll one of these giant rocks in the way of the oncoming avalanche and like dig both of his axes into the ground. So he's providing like that big anchor for everybody.
So that's going to be an
Athletics.
athletics check for me.
Yes, it is. Come on, baby. +9. Do it. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So we go 19s. Then the next one is 11 with Simbir. What is Simbir doing?
I mean, just dodging,
Okay. So are you going to just do a dex saving throw, or are you going to do
No, just-
athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make that roll.
All right, let's see here. Come on, baby. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Hey, it's not below a 10.
Yeah,
All right.
my bonus is huge.
It is now Theron. What is Theron going to do?
Theron's going to turn into an eagle and fly away.
He's still a gorilla.
So
Gorilla.
he can eagle and fly, right?
Yeah, I mean, he would probably either using his keen sense of perception or incredible survival skills, it would probably be his perception to try to find a safe spot that he could pull everybody to as well.
Okay. Make that roll.
He also has advantage.
Yep. You might want to roll that again.
There we go.
Okay. All right. And see, Brahm, you're next.
Last but not least.
Xavier's after you.
Brahm's
Oh, that's
gonna-
Critical.
He's going to
Ooh,
intimidate the snow.
I would say I would try to, I would love to intimidate and persuade because that's my strengths, but I got to use survival just to try to get behind the rock or whatever is thrown in front of us and try to get onto that side,
Yep.
Yeah.
Make that roll.
Oh.
So you guys are all trying to do everything you can, reach for everything, grab for everything, make your dodges, make your rolls. But unfortunately,
Xavier?
it doesn't work.
what about
Xavier?
Well, Xavier.
Xavier.
No.
Okay.
Xavier
Xavier
doesn't get
didn't
a
roll high
chance
enough.
now.
Oh no.
We failed enough skill checks. Oh, yeah.
So, you guys aren't going to like this.
Okay.
as you get yanked and rolled down the mountain with your compatriots, the monks.
Ooh.
10d6.
Oh wait,
12d6.
That's wrong. I was grabbing the wrong dice. You guys got to be thankful that I caught myself.
Hey, at least I raged, so I take half damage.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Where is it for? Wow. You each take 41 points of bludgeoning damage from rocks, trees, and everything,
Can I-
including your monk counterparts.
Can I
I
half
don't
that?
think you're gonna make it.
Can I
and
half
it-
that, Dennis?
Rips you guys. What's that?
Can I half that? I'm raging.
How would you half it?
I'm raging.
You could half it if you're raging,
Yeah, cool. So
but it rips you back down the cliff face and the mountainside. About 5 hours delay time.
Ouch. Hey, did you take inspiration for this writing part from Oregon Trail?
Nope.
You have
Like-
dysentery.
You have dysentery.
Oh, so-and-so broke his leg.
And
I guess we're gonna have to make camp and hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all busted up.
Problem is, I can't really heal you. I have no magic.
I can.
Well, or do I have?
Well,
Long-
we still will. We can still use like
Long rest.
long rest, and we're gonna hill. Just it sucks because it set us back a whole freaking day plus 5 hours.
Dude, Theron and Simbir got worked pretty hard.
Dude,
Oh,
think
you
Wizard.
got worked. You're almost dead, dude.
exactly.
Okay. Nenny goes. This is going to be some hand of healing.
Savian, you don't look too hot.
No, well, you can't use hand of healing, can you? Or wait,
Yes, I can.
heal, not
What?
magic.
It's not magic.
Oh,
Yes, it is a feat. So that's 6.
16 to you. 1, 2. And then he goes to Simbir. Here's 2 for you, Simbir.
Oh, how about our monk friends? How are they doing?
oh, they're not feeling good. They're pretty beat up and battered.
11 to you, Simbir. Who else is really bad?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can do a channel. I think I could do a channel divinity, preserve life. It says as an action you can restore 30 hit points.
To
Is
who?
that yourself or to just the group?
That doesn't look like that. That it says choose any creature within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them.
Boom.
It doesn't look
Question
like it's a
is-
spell. Yeah.
Or spell-like ability.
No, it's channel divinity. That's a
No.
class feature.
It's a class.
It's coming. It's coming from the god, like Kyrus's ability to detect good and evil. It's a boon granted from God.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use it.
Okay. I'm going to.
So you have 30 hit points that you can disperse amongst us.
Yeah. Who needs it? I'm okay. I'm like at 52, dude. So who needs it the most? Everybody huddle around me.
I'm good.
You're-
I'm at 85.
Xavian.
I'm at 27.
I'm at 42.
30.
What is Theron at?
He would be at 22.
I'd say probably between.
But if we're gonna take a long rest,
it doesn't.
who
really-
cares?
Yeah.
But
sure.
are we taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
if
almost
we
just
are,
died.
Yeah,
If we are, then
yeah.
whatever.
Are you gonna go
We
back?
I mean,
can-
you almost
Listen.
lost Theron, you almost lost Xavian, you almost lost some beer, and
Every-
4 monks that are with you.
Every short rest, I can do 8 hand of healings.
Let's just do a short rest and continue on then. Except
Okay,
for,
so-
let's be logical here. How would you feel after you got hit with an avalanche? Are you gonna just like?
and
Back into
dug
the
out
breach.
and had to dig yourself out
Yeah.
from it.
I
Yeah,
think it's a long rest and we
Just
try.
long rest again, guys.
I
Okay.
feel like
But,
we just had a long rest.
Oh well.
Well, yeah, but
All
gotta go
right.
back. Gotta go back to base camp.
Let's long rest and let's just try again.
And what if this hits us when we're sleeping?
What if, guys? What
Well,
if
no,
this?
we're
What
not
if this
in the
hits us
ravine
again
again.
when we're sleeping?
We're not in the
We're not-
ravine.
Can we
Sleeping.
can we get up to a more of a protected
Yeah,
area?
we're not in the ravine, but we're in a place where the snow. We had to dig ourselves out, so the avalanche
I've
made
got-
it as far as
I've
we
got
are.
plenty of pittons, and I'll just hammer them into the wall, and we'll lash ourselves to each other in the wall.
And we'll still be. All right, if that's what you guys want to do, let's go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Something
we'll go
happens
back,
to
I
us
mean,
in the
we'll go
night,
back
then
down a little
it's not my
bit.
fault.
Well, nothing happened the night before.
True.
Yeah, but nothing happened the other days too, and then there was an avalanche that
Can I
hit
do a
us.
nature check after all Xavian's reading and figure out a great way to scale mountains based on what he's read?
The scale mountains.
These 2 are for Theron, just so you know when. So 13 to Theron.
Okay. I can't edit his sheet, so we'll just have to keep track.
Yeah.
Yep. As long as you're keeping track.
I look at it this way, Xavian, is the way this is built is you can literally do what Godorak's been doing, is hammer Petons into the wall and climb up, rock climbing, or you can take the stairs. That's, I mean, the natural in you says the stairs should be the easiest path versus rock climbing straight up.
How about this, just for an idea? Xavian thinks he's smart. Can we like wrap our boots and our weapons to like minimize sound and then start back up again?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not like the avalanche
so
has already
basically
come.
what he's saying
Avalanche
is,
isn't going to drop twice.
guys, what he's saying is we can bypass the avalanche ravine and climb up to the next spot. Now here's
But does it-
here's what we can
Does
do.
it avalanche every time?
Knowing that this is a test, I bet it does. So what we can do instead is I'm a pretty good climber, so I can climb up like however much rope we've got. I can climb up using pittons. If I like how Dennis, can we kind of like Xavian, can you kind of like mathematically calculate how high the next level of stairs is above this spot?
Then will you allow it?
Is it like 100, 200 feet? Like, what's the distance?
Absolutely. The ravine is kind of a flattening of this cliff, so to speak. So it's not as big as a climb. And if you choose to go up the ravine, it's probably 200 to 300 feet.
Okay.
And then you'll probably it looks like you'll hit the next ledge.
So basically, we could climb straight up to hit the next ledge, and it's about a 200 to 300 foot climb. Okay.
Yep.
So let me make that climb using. Well, I've got 50 feet of rope.
Let me see
Yeah,
what
we
I,
got 50.
But I know Brom has 50. Here, look in your inventories.
I got 50.
Do the monks
I
have
got
rope?
50.
Yeah, I've got
Oh, the
50.
monks.
I've got 50 feet of
pretty
silk
sure.
rope. I've got the good stuff.
Godorak, you shouldn't do this by yourself. I'll go with you.
Okay. Are you good at climbing, Nenny?
I can use my amazing acrobatic skill and climb really well.
Okay. So yeah, the two of us can go, and I can just hammer. How many pittons do I have? I have 10. So I can hammer them. We'll say. How far up is it?
About 200 feet.
Okay, so I'll hammer
Every
them.
10 feet.
Yeah, 20
Or 20.
feet apart. So the farthest I'll fall is 40 feet,
Okay.
and we'll just go on up.
I like this.
And then people just, do the same. Well, basically, we can, at that point, we can just haul people up.
All right. Go to rack. Give me an athletics check. Nanny, give me an acrobatics check.
Did we take our long rest?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Okay.
All right. I need to calculate that then.
That was not good.
You guys start climbing up. Go to rack. You're moving quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Nanny's taking a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Either he doesn't know what the hell he's doing or he's a little rusty.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes up a little bit slow, but he is following you, and
Okay.
he finally. You guys get up to that ledge. What are you doing?
Oh, wait. We make the 200-foot climb?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
We've got over 200 feet of rope. Let's start.
Yeah. Basically, I am going to just say, I'm going to throw like 200 feet of rope back down behind me and say, hey, tie it around yourself, and I'm going to start hauling people up.
What's at the top, Den?
It's just a flat base, and you see the stairwell going back up.
And I'll also anchor a piton into the wall behind me and tie myself to the wall, just in case like something comes to knock me off of the ledge. But yeah,
I'll assist him.
We'll just haul people up one at a time and throw them
You guys
back
should
down.
haul Theron first, and he can gorilla us the rest of.
Yeah, that's yep. We'll get there and going first.
Okay, you guys haul everybody up. You get them all up to the top. Do you head on back up?
Yep, same method.
Okay.
How long did it take? And is it a ravine again, or is it a what?
It was a couple hours to get everybody up.
No, but are we going
about an hour?
Are we going up a ravine now, or are we going along?
No, you're up at. You hit a flat ledge, and then the stairway is there. And
like
it's going
before
back
we
up.
hit the ravine. Okay, yeah.
Before we go up the stairs, and probably once Theron's up and is pulling people, then he's gonna just kind of look over the edge down into the ravine and see if there's anything of note down there.
There isn't.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Up we go.
Get everybody up. You guys get up to the top of the stairs.
Ooh.
And you finally hit a ledge.
A ledge? Allegedly?
And this is what you all see.
Oh, dope.
Boom.
Oh, yes. Bro. That looks
And magic
freaking
is still not
sick.
working, of course.
How far is this gap?
Actually, wait. Dennis, is magic working yet?
I don't know, is it?
Can I roll Arcana? Well, actually, just wearing his robes.
I'm gonna touch my amulet, see if it warms me up.
You feel warmth, Denny.
Hey!
Hey, guys, guess what?
We've got magic.
Davian is going to be helpful again.
Well, I guess, too, because, I mean, if magic wasn't working, how would these islands be floating?
That's kind of why I thought.
How far is this distance, Den? Is it just like a 10-foot jump, or like what?
Yeah. That's the math. It's every square is 5 feet.
All right, cool. Real quick, I'm going to throw a rock from this platform to the next platform, just to make sure it makes it. Are we good? No special interdimensional travel from a rock?
No special interdimensional travel, but the 4 monks move themselves in front of you all.
Okay. What's up, guys?
And we appreciate your assistance in getting us up here. You now have a choice. You turn back, or we force you to turn back.
Well,
I knew this.
Right.
was gonna happen.
Why?
we saved your butts.
Yeah.
Well,
We saved your butts. So here's the thing.
And
Um,
as they say that,
Mm-hmm.
they disappear. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They disappear.
like they just pop out, like that.
They just pop out.
We
And then
can't hear him because he's on mute, but I think Win says detect good and evil.
Actually, before they even have to do that, we haven't rolled into initiative yet, so I'm going to use the third eye. I can see invisible creatures.
Oh, you don't need to see them. They pop out.
Oh.
They're at
Oh.
different levels.
Oh, they just moved. Okay.
Yep.
I think they're waiting for us, guys.
I see 4 of them. Is that it?
There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6.
Oh, gall.
Is there one on each surface?
No, just the big surfaces, not the little ones so far.
I yell. I should have let you fall.
No. Let's just go confront these guys one at a time.
Roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're missing somebody.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I only count
I-
5 of us.
I'm
Give me a
not
second.
seeing me.
Okay.
I was wondering if you guys were double stacked.
I also don't
I
see
don't-
Kyrus.
Yeah.
Did I miss Kyrus?
Yep.
Yep. You missed Kyrus. We don't have
That's
Brom.
because he
Brom.
wasn't. Brom's on there now. I just got to move him to the layer.
There
Okay.
we
There's
go.
Brom. Okay.
Let's fight some monks.
Give me a second. Kyrus was not on the map that I had him on, so I got to go find him. Actually, I don't.
Okay.
Atlas real quick.
Oh, that's
Okay.
why. Okay. Well, then we'll do that again. Oh, come
Mine's
on.
still not assigned.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh,
If you click on yourself, you should be able to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Give me a second. You can't click on yourself because I haven't assigned it.
Yep. And give us all access to him, so or at least go direct so we can see his hit points and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Layer. Boom. Name.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brom. Nameplate. Controlled by all players.
There we go.
There you go.
What are your hit points, Brom?
I've got him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 93.
All right. Now I got to find Kyrus. I wish I just had a special repository of the vanilla humping repository, so that's where Kyrus would be stored at. So,
Keep me occupied.
Occupado.
there we go.
Preoccupado.
Okay.
This
Now-
should be Kyrus right there. Boom.
Yeah, let's fix those hit points.
I'll change them.
Yeah, I had to go find him at the
got
Dragonborn
him.
Manor, so
I already got him.
Is he 70? What's his AC?
22.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, so blue.
I'm gonna
all right.
reroll.
What's the red?
Red, I don't have a use for yet.
Okay. Because I had something there and I don't know why. All right. Bada bing, bada boom.
Where are you? Boom.
Did we roll for Theron?
I just did.
There it is.
All right. There we go. Simbir. Your
What do you
first
do?
go. What do you do?
I guess these monks are dicks.
Don't
I'll shoot 'em.
ready. Don't shoot arrows at them.
True dat.
Oh yeah.
because they'll catch them and throw them back in your face.
And you've seen Nenny do that?
Yep.
You think a monk's gonna throw an arrow 100 feet?
All right, go ahead and shoot him. Go ahead, Simbeer. After you.
But doesn't he have a magic?
Okay.
That should help. In his mind.
Yeah, because you guys can handle the close ones. I'll take this guy way in the back.
Which guy? The very last one or the one over here? Okay, I see.
The one over here.
Okay.
Dennis, I'm assuming that's up and away. So what's the distance on these guys?
So that's 5, 10,
Like 100
15, 25, 30, 35 feet up. So, and then you would
35
be...
feet up.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I would take that number and add 35 to it.
I can't see it. My screen's too
80
small.
plus 35.
So 115?
115.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do we
And
have
I have
magic?
advantage because I have assassinate.
And you're not moving.
Okay.
Also, yes. So lots of advantage. And then I'll just roll the 3 because I do have 3 on that.
You hit.
Just to see. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
19 then.
That hits.
Great. Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
30.
All right. Hold on here. I got to go up to here.
How did that damage get? That's cool. 13 plus 17? Oh, piercing plus sneak attack.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Sneak attack.
You catch him, and he thumps back, and he kind of knock him on his ass, and he slides a little bit, and he gets up, and he kind of shakes it off, and he breaks the arrow, and he assumes his position again.
Okay.
He is
nice trick.
bleeding. It's not. He's acting like it didn't phase him, but he's bleeding.
Okay. And that's it for me.
Okay.
You don't want to hide in the bushes?
No, I used
hell?
my
Turret.
or no,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
I don't need it for my advantage. Are there bushes? Sorry, I'm on one screen and it's
Yeah, there's tiny bushes there.
Yeah, okay, I'll go here and yes, I will attempt to disguise myself.
Yeah, the answer is Simbeer will always hide in the bushes. Always.
You guys don't even see Simbeer disappear, and he's right next to you.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Simbeer is a bush.
All right.
Not anymore. He
Bro-
cut his beard.
Hey,
Rom.
okay. Do I have magic again? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to cast.
I know what Kairos is going to do.
Let's see. I'm going to cast Command, I guess. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. At the closest monk, I guess I got a 60-foot range. So I'm going to tell him to let's see. I'm going to tell him to flee. To turn, like to flee, to run away.
Okay.
So
DC 15
Wisdom
wisdom save.
yeah.
Okay. He kind of shakes it off, and he's like, "Not this time, my friend."
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna I have my spiritual weapon. that
Okay.
pops. Okay. Now remind me, is the spiritual weapon when I do it as a bonus action when I pop it in, does it immediately attack or does it
No,
Can it attack that round or next round?
It's next round.
Okay, so I put a spiritual. Then I get kind of frustrated that I couldn't command him, so I put a spiritual weapon next to this dude, the closest dude.
So what is your spiritual weapon?
This spiritual weapon is, I'll say, like a glowing blue hammer that just kind of spins really fast. Kind of like
a warhammer?
Yeah, whirling warhammer kind of thing. You know? Yeah.
All right.
Or whatever.
When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Oh, okay. So do I get an attack with it?
Mm-hmm.
It's part of your bonus action.
That's what I was thinking.
Not at the initial cast, though.
When you cast... Here, I'll put it in the... There you go. It's in that first paragraph.
You can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet. Yeah.
It acts on your bonus action.
See, my understanding is the first time you cast it, it appears. And then you get an attack after that.
Mm-mm. It says when you cast the spell, you make a melee attack.
Yep.
That's
what
right.
Dennis, what it can't do, though, is like when it moves...
When it moves, it can't move and attack. You have to move it or it attacks.
You have to move it as part of its act. Like, you have to move it on your bonus action or you attack on the bonus action.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Now let me see if I can find my hammer token I had.
To be honest, I actually think that the interpretation of it having to move and then attack is significantly worse than letting it attack.
That's not
on its
true.
first
Look,
round.
as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack.
And have it attack.
Yeah, so you can move an attack as a bonus
Only
action.
20 feet.
Yeah, but only 20 feet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that monk is just going to be able to... I mean, I'm sure Dennis will have some ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the challenge with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see here. I'll get one out there.
That's fine
for you.
So you allow me to hit. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. It's going to be a spear for now, just so I know that it's out there.
Fine.
How's
that work? 21.
It's a hammer.
That hits.
Okay. So 8 damage.
Okay.
Cool. That's me.
Boom. All right. Xavian.
Xavian's excited. He's really excited. So he is going to cast Scorching Ray at 5th level, because he can now, which is awesome. Because he gets 6 total rays doing 2d6 damage each.
Hell yeah.
So, I guess, do you want me to roll each one like it says?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pick the guy off to the left first.
So this guy over here?
Yeah, and just work my way. They're all well within range.
Okay.
So here's your first to hit. I'm going to assume 30 touches.
It does hit. Barely, but it hits.
Barely. Okay, that's the first one that hits him for 7 points.
Okay.
The second one for the same dude, 28, I'm hoping still hits.
Yep.
So that's 4 points to him. Again.
Okay.
Now we'll move to the next one, because we're going to do 2 each for now.
Okay.
So the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
That misses.
Does a 28? Yeah, we know that.
Yep.
There's the damage on the second one, which is 10.
Makes up for the miss.
Yes, it does. Now we'll move over to the one on the right.
Okay. Is that within distance?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's 120 feet, so
okay.
Pretty much the only one that can't be touched is the one in the very back.
Okay.
So I'm assuming 20 hits.
Yep.
So he takes 9 to start.
Okay.
20 again.
Yep.
And a 12.
Perfect. So these rays, you guys see Xavian just cast a spell, and 6 fire rays just take off. 2, 2, 2. The one on the left and the one on the right kind of hits him, and they kind of shake it off a little bit. But the one on the far right, it stung a bit. He's kind of going, and he's hurting, but he's not hurting enough.
It's fine.
Nenny.
Then what's
Yep.
the distance between these two? Like,
Oh,
is there a big height difference?
forgot
Okay,
my
you
bonus.
go ahead.
My bonus.
Okay. Bonus action.
As my bonus action, considering who's this closest to him? That's Theron. Actually, he's going to move over to next and behind his brother because they
Okay.
not stand out in front anyways. Touch his brother and give him Dragon's Breath, knowing full well that his brother knows how to do this.
I wouldn't.
And he's probably going to give him poison damage.
So Black Dragon's Breath.
Yes, sir.
Nenny, to answer your question, between this guy and this guy is 45 feet.
So if I were to, I don't know, say cast Fireball right in between them, would it get both of them?
How big's your radius?
20-foot radius?
So you're to cast it
Radius,
right
which is
there.
a diameter.
No.
No.
Okay, because I did snap to corners, and corners touched both of their corners, but I will not do that then. All right.
Actually, yeah, no.
Okay. Then Nenny is going to do a couple of things. He's going to run and jump.
Actually, hold on. I
No,
might
it would
have
miss them both.
miscalculated.
It would miss them both because you'd be starting at this line here, and it would go
Yep.
out 20 feet and miss that guy, and it would go out 20 feet and miss the other guy.
But it's touching their corners, right? Isn't that
No,
the way you've
it
always
has
said
to-
it? Is
it
it's
has
corner
to-
to corner?
It has to cover their entire square.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
With Fireball,
fine.
it does.
All right. So Nenny's going to run and jump over here.
Okay. So
Boom.
that's
What's it
a
going to do?
10-foot gap you're jumping, so that's part of your movement.
Yep. So it's 5.
And it's up.
15.
Up?
We'll call that. We'll
Yep.
call it 20 to get there. Then I'll go an extra 5 on that.
Mm-hmm.
So 20, 25, 30.
And give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check as you make that jump.
Okay.
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 Flawless.
So I get up here, and I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Before I do, just as I jump and as I'm running to him, Netty's going to yell out,
Anyway, you just let us pass without me having to hit you.
and if he doesn't get a response, he's going to hit the guy.
There's no response.
Okay. First attack, then. Oh, crap, I forgot. I can't roll that one. I got to roll this one.
That hits.
Okay. I'm also going to hit him with the quarterstaff a second time.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. So there's damage. It's always two-handed, as you know.
Yep.
I don't know why that second one's not showing. It should be. There it is. 10.
Okay.
So 7, 10, but I got some other damage to add on top of that.
You want to see a blast from the past?
None of those were critical, but it's this. I'm gonna spend a couple charges, which does 2 extra, or 1d6 per, but I'll just do 2d6. So that on top of it, so we're talking 26 or 19, 26 damage on those, and then Nenny's
another
going,
9.
yeah,
Okay.
and then Nenny's going to bonus action, hit the guy with his fists.
Did you take away your gloves?
I did take away my gloves.
Okay, that hits.
Yep. And that does 7. I'm spending a key point, and I'm turning that into hand to harm. And he's poisoned. Unless he's immune, like he always does. And then last thing is, we'll also, you know what? I'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that for now.
6. Okay. Theron. What is Theron doing?
Josh.
Yes. You're on mute.
Yeah, I'm just doing. So there wasn't a whole lot of doing. I don't know if Theron spells that well. I think he's also going to do Scorching Ray at our homies here.
Which homies? All 3 of them?
Yeah, but he's going to cast it at 5th level.
What's he casting?
Let's
Scorching
see.
Ray.
Oh, I thought he was going to cast Gust of Wind and knock them off the freaking...
That would be Kyrus that does that.
Oh, you're right.
Scorching Ray is such a cool spell, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. So he gets 3 additional rays.
6.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 6 total.
Yep.
So, and then he's just got to make ranged spell attacks. So, okay, I'll hurry and do those.
What's Theron's plus at this point?
+9.
Nice.
So which one are we starting? Are we going left to right as well?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So hit, miss. And so that's 2. So only 1 hits the one on the far right.
But every other one.
Every other one hits.
Yeah, so
One on the right, struggle busted, anyways.
Where are they? Okay,
oh, dude, I
so
screwed up too. That was dumb. We'll live and learn. I should have used Spike first. So how many hit Dennis? 5?
yeah.
Yeah, that was really stupid. I should have used Spike.
The guy in front of Nenny goes down. And this guy takes... I'll put you at that number there. Okay. The other 2 are shaking it off a little bit.
Yeah. And then in terms of movement, he would simply move himself 5 feet probably to there now. I don't know why
Okay.
that's not doing that, but just centering himself maybe further back on the island a bit.
Okay. It is now the monk's turn. And you see all 4 of these monks run and leap and land.
Hey, I remember
Right.
this. Nenny.
Here.
What about the guy in the back?
And he goes to there.
All right.
So,
It's perfect.
first things first. You see them all, or they are all wielding quarterstaffs now as well, which they didn't have before. Nanny, are you prepared for a world of hell?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a lot of attacks, I think. They're monks.
So we're going to go clockwise. So we're going to go here, 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 and then here. Okay? So this first guy is a 15 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Ooh, let's see. 22 hits, but
Shield?
is it still the same guy?
Yeah.
Give me a second here. Okay, it hits.
Okay. And you take 12 points of damage from that attack.
Okay.
And then, so he hits you, swings down with the first one, swings down with the second, spins back and tries to catch you with the roundhouse with a 21.
That hits.
Okay. And then that one does 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right. You take an additional 8 points of damage, and you are poisoned.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that's the first guy.
Okay.
Second guy. That misses. That misses. All 3 attacks miss on the second guy. Third guy.
Xavier yells out, "Go!"
Misses. Misses. 21 hits.
Yep.
All right. And that is the unarmed strike for 5 points of damage. And I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right. You were good there. And the last guy, he does the same thing. Does a 20 hit?
How many hits has he had?
This is the first one for the last guy.
You know what? This is where I'm going to use it. Some magical wings come out and protect me so it misses.
So your wings come around, shield you. That one misses. That one missed. That second attack misses. And a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. And that one's 6 points of damage. And I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right. And you see them bounce back. Most of them bounce back to where they came from
Without provoking attacks of opportunity?
without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
Not a single one of them provoked an attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Punks.
They are very, very sneaky.
Because they
Correct.
moved a ton of space to be able to do that.
Oh, yeah.
That attack, bonus action, and they also didn't get an attack of opportunity. That's insane.
Yep.
Oh,
What are you at, Nenny?
What am I at?
Yeah.
47.
Thank you.
Iris.
I'm gonna take no action and adjust my initiative to go on another count.
You're going to delay.
All right. So you're delaying your initiative.
Yep.
So, here's where you're at. If you delay it, the reality is you have the ability to delay this turn to go after Godorak, and that's it.
Oh, so you can't we won't allow for the necessarily the reset in the initiative order.
Correct.
Then I'm gonna cast.
Okay.
How far is that jump, Dennis?
Which one?
This gap right here.
Just right here. It's 5 feet up, and anywhere from 5 to 10 feet, depending on where you're
So you're
at.
10 to 12 feet.
You can
Yeah.
jump 14 feet, Kyrus, without having to make a check, because that is your
Yep.
strength score.
Yep.
Oh, that's super dope. Then, so I can move 14 feet without making, or jump 14 feet without making a check.
Correct. As
Correct.
long as you move 10 feet before making that jump.
Oh, well then
So you could back
that's
up
super
and
easy because I
move.
can go 5, 10, or go 5 here, 10 there, and then make the jump, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to get up here with my homie. Right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough. Now, if these bastards come back in, at least we can party. And then while I'm here, I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay.
Nice.
Who are you casting it on?
And let's see, 3 creatures. It's going to be on me, Nenny, and Godorak when he finally gets his ass up here.
Where's my hay? Oh, there it is.
Range is 30
Boom.
feet. I'm in range.
Yeah. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Where are you, Godorak?
I'm right here. In the back. Which, I don't know why you stuck me back there to start. Cause
I just moved people.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be there.
Okay. Boom. All right.
Yeah, so Hyperion's longsword lights up with glowy fire of sexiness.
Not yet.
Woo woo.
No, with the spell.
Oh, with your branding smite. Okay, with your branding smite. Okay. Perfect.
Does Kyrus finally understand what he's got?
Ish. Getting
Not
there.
quite. Okay.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it to here or here for the remaining 5 movement, but I'll leave that up to you. I'm
can.
not sure what that jump is. Then yeah, I would go to here.
Okay. Godorak, your turn.
Sweet. 5, 10, jumpy jump. I can jump 20
Yep.
feet. 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10,
Mhm.
15, 20. Yeah, so we're going to have to do, we'll do a double move. Actually,
Hold action.
Do it, Godorak. Go for him.
No, I'm just going to ready an action so that when No. I'm just going to go there, and I am going to turn on my halberd so it's flaming.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oof. Halberd lights up.
So, hold on. How much?
You guys just see the flames come out of the halberd and just whoa.
That's an item, isn't it? Yeah. Where's my thingy? Spells, inventory, Helm of Brilliance. Yeah. You can use an action. Where is that thing? It does a thing. It's been so long since I fought. I'm sorry. As long as the helm is in 1 ruby, you have resist fire. Use an action to speak a command word to cause one weapon I am holding, my halberd, to burst into flames.
Mm-hmm.
The flames deal an extra 1d6 on a hit.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is so that's my move, my action. And then I still have a bonus action. Can I? I don't think I can. I don't think there's really anything for me to do with that bonus action, so nah. So I'm good. I'll just chill there.
All right. Simbir, we are back to Mr. Hidden in the bushes next to everybody.
And you're on mute.
All right, here we go.
And I'll go to here. I'll go to here.
Okay.
I'll go next to Nenny. I won't go that far. Yeah.
Cool. So I will pop up and shoot this same little bastard again.
Guy all the way in the back.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
figure I gotta take the long range peeps.
Thank you.
Do you still only have
And
one attack?
What's that?
You still only have one attack?
Yeah, he's a rogue.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that attack
Yes.
does 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my steady aim and my elven accuracy to give myself some lovely advantage.
Okay.
Ha! Don't even need it.
Ooh, nice.
Boom.
Critical.
Critical hit.
Whoop, whoop.
bada bing, bada boom.
Did you have your sneak
All
attack
right,
damage
so-
in there too?
That's 35 points of
I
damage
should
he
have-
just took.
He gets sneak attack because he's got advantage on it.
Mm-hmm.
38 damage, right?
So that's
And
38
assassinate.
damage.
so that's 20 plus 38?
No, assassinate was last turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
He took 15. He took
Damn.
total critical. He took 18 total damage plus 20 critical, so a total of 38 points of damage.
Does that
Yeah.
total damage include the sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
No, it does. It
Yeah, it's all right there
Yeah,
on the table. You
okay.
can see
Hold
it.
on. Total damage does not include the sneak attack.
Right, because it's
Should.
It's just 8 plus
no,
10.
no, no. Look,
That's
no. Check this out. Check this out. It's 8 piercing damage, 10 sneak attack damage, and then it's
5
5
critical
piercing
damage.
critical damage plus.
yes.
Yeah.
So he did 38 points of damage
Yep,
total.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Nice.
I haven't done this for a while.
Sorry.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
You know what?
Hmm.
I want to shoot it straight up in the air and have it come crashing down on his dumb head.
Okay. So you guys see some beard kind of pop up, look, and he just draws back and lets it fling. And it goes like way up high. Like, Nanny, you're confused. Like, is he shooting at a seagull? What the hell is he shooting at, right? So it goes up and it arcs. And then you realize, and you guys are like, oh, yes, this is about to happen. And that thing comes down and hits it square in the top of the head. And you see it in a perfect reaction. It goes straight through the top of the head, down through the middle of the body, and right out his ass, and sticks into the dirt.
Both of his
And the guy
eyeballs
just
go-
kind of rocks there a little bit, and he collapses.
Do both of his eyeballs pop out, Den?
No, it wasn't
Aw.
that. It was powerful, but not that powerful.
Nice.
But he is dead, deader than a doornail.
Awesome. Nice shot.
Sweet.
Bam.
Yeah, free action.
Thank you,
nice
thank you.
shot.
Awesome.
And-
Okay, so now I have a question.
Yes.
I can action surge.
Ooh. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could take a
Would
second
my
shot.
steady aim? Yeah, but would my steady aim
No.
count again because I haven't moved?
Yeah. Wouldn't it?
Only counts once.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
it totally
If you
would.
haven't moved, it would.
That's what I thought. Okay, but the sneak attack obviously doesn't count anymore because that's
Correct.
not part of
You're
it.
out of
So
hiding. So who are you attacking now?
I'm gonna shoot.
Does your steady aim give you advantage?
It does.
Then you would
It's a
have your.
free action.
Oh,
Maybe
but
it's
sneak
not
attack
the
can only
two
apply to
group.
one attack per turn. That's right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak attack is only once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Who's the other? Sorry, I'm working on one screen.
Maybe it's free action,
bro.
not the
It's
two.
really hard for me to. Okay, that guy with the that guy. I'll shoot that guy.
All right.
So. Whew, good thing I
23
have damage
hits.
on that. Sweet. That doesn't seem. Holy shit! It is.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
That's awesome.
Or wait, no, it's just the 13. Just the 13. No sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no sneak attack. Okay.
Yep.
'Cause
So
you only get
13
sneak
points of
attack
damage.
once.
But that's
Yeah.
the dude
Yep.
got hit by 2 scorching rays plus another one.
Boom! He takes he takes an arrow in the shoulder, and he's pissed. Now it's Brom's turn.
Well,
Actually,
okay.
hold on. You still have to finish movement. Simbeer, what do you do?
Oh, I can't move because I use steady aim.
Okay, there you go. Then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Now
Does
it's
he still
Brom's
have his
turn.
bonus action so he
No,
can hide again?
He used it to
That's what action surge was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Action surge.
I didn't
was my
think
bonus
action surge isn't a bonus
Oh
action.
yeah, I should.
Yeah, it
Is it not? Oh no, it's not.
It's not.
an action
It's
at all.
special.
No, it's just a
You're
feat.
right. So I'll try to hide in the bushes again.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Pretty good.
Pops up. Pop. Pops
Yep.
back down.
Hides back down.
So awesome.
hey, which one is the guy that died? Is he off
He's
yet?
gone.
Okay,
He's gone.
Okay. Okay. Has the guy kind of in the front here taken damage, or the guy on the left?
Guy on the left's taking damage. Guy on the right's taking damage. The two in the middle have not.
Okay. I am going to cast. Let's do Guiding Bolt. That's got 120-foot range, and I'm going to cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
Woohoo! Thanks for the cheer, Chaos Strong.
So, cast that. Okay. That was
So
bad.
you've replaced some beer
But
as far as the ones go, but you have inspiration. You can
Alright,
choose to
now.
make a reroll on that one if you want to.
do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Okay. How do I re-roll without like taking away one of my things? I guess I'll
Oh,
just...
you can re-roll and remove the dot off of it. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
And which guy was it? The guy in the far back or the guy in
The
the
guy in the
middle?
far back.
Okay,
There we go.
that hits.
Nice.
I think.
Okay. 15,
Yes, it does.
15 radiant damage.
Okay.
And as part of that, the guiding bolt, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Nice.
Okay.
He's kind of blinded with this bolt of light streaks towards him. So I'll be like, shoot him, get him. Okay, and I can't really move the. Well, I'm going to keep the spiritual weapon there. I mean,
Okay.
these guys are going to jump over anyway, so I don't see a reason to move it as my.
You can
bonus
hit
action.
that. You can hit the guy right in front of us with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
then
20
let's-
feet,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
20 feet.
floats. So
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to jump.
Is
Bonus
that
action.
is that close enough? Yeah. Let's move the spiritual weapon
Yep.
attack. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There we go.
Nice. Bonk.
Bonk. Okay. Is the hammer's hammering for five points of damage.
All right.
Okay. That's me.
Perfect. That's you, and you're done.
Can I? Well, I probably don't. Well, I was like, if I want to move, but I like just being right here, you know, just zapping people. So I might move a little bit closer to like the edge here, just so I can get a good vantage point. But yeah.
Don't let him push you off.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me
Xavier.
1 second here.
Mer, mer.
All right. Xavier, it is your turn.
Xavian is going to fireball this sucker right here.
So you're gonna get the 2 in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
There's
All
your-
right.
Nice.
That'll do it. Their DC save is 19.
19.
Ooh.
Okay, and it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Do they have
And-
evasion?
Going to force the one that he didn't hit, who should have disadvantage anyways, right? Because the spell targeted on him.
Mm-mm.
So he's going. No.
It's still an area of an effect. You don't target a creature with fireball.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
So
first
we
of all,
the saving throw to be a 4. Using portent.
You use
On-
portent? Nice.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's a dope
what's the
hammer.
radius on that? 20.
20.
Mhm.
Yeah.
20.
And where are you anchoring it? Are you aiming at the main guy?
Mhm.
Main guy, dead center.
Okay.
It'll easily reach.
Oh, yeah.
And no, it won't touch Godric.
No. I think you're a little... Are you a little smaller?
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. It's still...
You
hits.
I think it needs to go bigger.
Yeah, it's not... Because you're only 5,
I know.
10, 15 feet. Yeah.
It's going to be close to Godric, but it won't touch him.
No, not that close. Ooh.
I hit the wrong button. That's awesome.
Nice.
There we go.
There we go. Kaboom! Hell yeah.
Big ass fireball coming out. And I need to make a what saving throw?
Dex.
Dex 19.
19. Okay.
But this dude is failing no matter what, because I gave him a 4.
Who? Which guy is it? The guy in the back?
No, the guy in the front.
Okay. So he takes 29 points of damage no matter what.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless they have
See if
evasion.
No, they're good. All right. They both failed their saving throws.
Face
right.
melting. I love it.
Boom. There's flames everywhere in that area. The bushes are on fire. Some of the vines are caught on fire as well. The 2 guys are ghosty a little bit. The one in the front's kind of worse for wear, but they do not go down. Are you done?
Let's see. I think that'll do it for him.
All right. Nenny.
Nenny casts Fireball in the exact same spot.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That's freaking
A
awesome.
little bit easier to save, but he casts Fireball in the exact same spot.
It's a
So you don't need to.
smaller. Yeah.
I know that save right now on Xavier is stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, first one misses.
Ooh.
Okay. So that guy collapses as he flames up. He collapses to the ground and goes. This guy does not.
Okay. Then the other thing Nenny's gonna do is because if I'm casting that, so I have attacks per action is 2, but I cast a spell. Does the spell take the full action?
Yes,
Correct.
it's always an
Yep.
action.
Okay. All right. As his bonus action.
That's kind of new for everybody seeing Nenny cast a spell.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
A fireball. Fireball. That's like the first time Nenny's cast fireball.
Hey,
is.
little buddy, when did you learn that trick?
I learned a little while ago.
Nice.
It's fun.
Godrex just kind
Then-
of smiling. Yeah.
Then he's actually gonna run up here,
Okay.
and he is going to take patient defense,
Okay.
and then he's gonna yell and taunt at the monks.
Come on, it was 4 of you on me last time. You couldn't take me. What do you got?
And that's his turn.
Okay. Darren, what is Darren doing? You're on mute too.
Boo boo, just still more dudes. For that distance, I think honestly he would just cast Scourging Ray again,
Okay.
but this time at probably 3rd level. There's how many of them?
3.
3.
Three
Yeah,
left.
probably. Yeah,
And this
3rd
guy,
level.
this guy looks pretty beat up.
So I think he's going to cast twice at that guy and once at the guy just behind.
Can I just say something that would be absolutely hilarious? If you surrounded our island in a wall of force and they just smacked up against it as they were trying to jump over.
Well, like Scott keeps moving out of, like we won't be able to even help him.
Yeah.
So
First
3
one
of them,
hits.
Dennis.
Yep. First one hits. Second one misses.
And the 3rd, which would have been to the other guy.
Yep.
Ooh,
You're
nice.
doing one of each, right? One on each of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one hits. So roll for 1 damage.
Or 2. Oh, the other one was already there.
Yep.
Yeah. So 8 for 1 and 8 for the second. Or 3rd, technically.
Zot.
Okay. All right. So here we go. You see the guy on the far right, he kind of looks around and he shimmers and he shifts out. Just completely disappears.
Can Xavian still see him?
Which one?
Actually. Based on, yeah, they all actually
Meh.
phase out. They disappear. Boom.
Bugging out. We got a map.
I'm kind of scared. I didn't have to cast, or not cast. I didn't have to use Third Eye because they just moved before.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
So-
we're out of initiative order?
We're out of initiative.
And we're out of initiative, and we will find out what happens
Next
next
time,
week.
Woo!
you don't want to finish the fight?
Fight's over.
Fight's over.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Tune in next week.
Thanks, everybody.
If you're watching us on the YouTubes, hit that like button and subscribe. If you need a recap, go check the YouTube. There's some recap stuff. And
Bye, Ava.
See
Yeah,
ya,
bye,
everybody.
Ava.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.